What the fuck is up? It's the Chicken and Rice Pod. We're here with Ruben. We're here with Brett. How y'all doing?
Great. Good.
Mind me while I fix this audio. You're gonna talk though.
I'm gonna talk.
Continue saying what you were just saying.
All right. So I went to church for the first time, on my own. I did. I told Al I was gonna go. Like, me and my fiance, decided like, hey, I think this is a good thing to kind of start doing it for our kids, our future, and just for ourselves too. And I was telling Al how guilty. Oh, that felt weird. No, I'm good. We're good. But how guilty I felt having been. We can hear you. How I haven't been to church in like 15 plus years. And it's like, I was getting upset. I was getting like, you weren't like, I was trying not to get emotional, but I was like, fuck. And I felt really like undeserving of like what we were talking about and stuff. And I was trying to like, I have to go more. Like, that's the thing too. I think with like, you're not going to find out, where you're not going to get what you're going to want to get out of church or get out from like prayer just by doing it one time. You have to go, I believe, go more. So this is like day one of many, which I'm pretty excited for, because I felt like, okay, I just need to keep going because I wasn't all the way opened up yet. Does that make sense?
That's how I felt the first week.
Yeah. So like I'm excited. I'm really happy. Like,
I'm not even there yet. I'm probably ahead of you a little bit, but I'm not even where like he's at, for example. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. We're getting there.
It takes time, and I think everyone's in a different path, like different part of their life. Like I'm the oldest here, so like I've not been through more, but like had more time on this earth, I guess you could say. And like my experience with church was like growing up in like Catholic school, and then doing that all, so until I was like 12, and then nothing. And I guess you lose guidance when you kind of like don't go. Right. And I think I can see this. Like, I'm glad my sister came because she's younger. She's 18. And I could see how lost she is now, or somewhat lost. And I feel like this is going to be like really good for her. And I'm like, damn, like I wish I did this when I was 18. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck. Like, I really wish that I could have done or experienced what I experienced. And it is what it is, right? So, but I'm here now, which I'm happy about. So it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the only reason I'm at where I'm at in it is probably because I've had the most trauma out of all of us. So I was ready to be like where I'm at. Right?
Yeah.
I'm still not even at the point where I want to be like dude man in the front row next to us who was like,
I saw him. He was moving.
Like, dude, I love it, bro. Because like, dude, that's freedom. He talks about like prayer bringing you freedom and everything, like to be able to like not care what anybody is thinking and just put your hands in there and fucking sing at the top of your lungs. That's like true powerful freedom. Like when like, dude, I don't care what's going on around me, but I'm with God right now. Like,
yep,
shit's powerful, bro. So I want to get to that point. This is the first week I was able to sing and not like cry the entire time. So I was happy with that.
It was nice.
Yeah, I love it, bro.
It was good. It was good to be together too. Like I think that helps as well. Like going by yourself, I think it would be very like intimidating. Like if I were to walk in there by myself, I'd be like so alone. And I felt better that I went with you guys, and like we were kind of doing we're doing this like together, which is nice.
The first couple weeks, it was so, at least for me, I don't know how you felt. Like when we were in there and they were like, all right, we're gonna say hey to everybody for a minute. I just look at you and my stomach would drop.
Yeah, I was just I'll say what's up.
I'd be like, I gotta go say hey to people.
And it's funny because we're social. We're not like antisocial. We are in the gym. We talk. We love to talk to people. But like in that moment, that 1 minute felt like the longest minute ever.
Hey, I'm Alistair. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna sit back down now.
Yeah.
It's easy to be social in the gym because that's our place.
That's my environment.
Yeah,
exactly.
How about you, Brett? Why did you not come today?
My sleep schedule. I do need to start going, and you guys have been on me about going.
Now you're gonna go. Like now, there's no other excuse. Like everyone's going now.
We pulled up. How many deep? We had 1, 2,
Tyler,
3,
his chick, you,
4,
me,
5.
Ben.
All right, let me like we can't count at the same time.
Ben can't count that fast. Hold on, let me give him a second.
We got
I was behind, so I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
8. squad of 8.
And Kylie.
That's what I'm saying. I counted Kylie.
Well, should
8.
Count Tyler's chick?
Yeah, that's 8.
All right, yeah, we had a deep squad.
It was good.
We started with me and Al.
Buster.
Now we got a squad. Brett's coming next time.
Yep.
Go lay down.
And then we're going to get more people.
Push him off.
We have a whole squad. You know what I'm saying?
Buster, go lay down.
Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
It's not today. He can be up there if he stays there, but that's the only spot he can come chill.
Yeah.
Because there's no room for him.
Relax.
Thank you, Bubba.
Buster. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought.
No, dude, it's I think that it's awesome that we are bringing people. Like,
It's a movement.
I think, I don't know, I haven't gotten that many DMs, but there was like a couple. I think we're also inspiring like our following and shit to also go. Because I've gotten a couple DMs, not like a shit ton. But and then the people that do follow God already that follow me have like only given me like positive shit for it. I haven't got any like negative shit for doing it. It's all just been like support.
Dude, even if you do get negative shit for it, like, that's like what he was saying. Like at the end, it's like being a Christian, and like it's not even like trying to force anything on you. It's like, here, come witness like what God's done in my life. Like I'd like for you to experience that as well. But like learning to say those things and like being okay with people putting you down with that, or like being really uncomfortable around you saying that.
Yeah.
And like looking at you like you're weird. Like you, but again, you're supposed to be like that as a Christian. Like you're supposed to want that for everybody, right? Like, so you know, I got so much hate on that post.
Which one?
So much hate on that post where I was like, it was like, give it to God.
Yeah.
And I got really in my head about it at first, but again, it's like, dude, like, I don't care. Like, dude, if you unfollow me because I've posted something about my faith and how it's helped me, please, like, not even saying I don't want you like to follow me, but please unfollow me. Like, seriously, unfollow me. Like, I don't need the negativity. I don't want that energy. And like, I should be okay because of what this has done for me and my mindset since we started going to church. I should be okay with just putting it out there.
Yep.
You know, like if people, I've always tried to live like this in another sense of things. Like if people mind, they don't matter. And if people matter, they don't mind, right? So if you truly mind whether or not I'm just talking about my faith or even like trying to get you closer to that, if you take that personally and get offensive to that, then you don't really matter to me. If I mind that you take offense to that, if you're like, hey, I'm not really into this, like just stop talking about it, I'll respect that, right? Like if I mind, then I don't matter, right? Like respect boundaries type things. But I'm really trying to be more adamant. That's why I signed up for the leadership thing today. Because I think, especially with my story, bro, like, dude, if I can go into that youth group and there's anybody that walks into there any day and struggles with addiction or struggles with mental health, and they can see like, hey, dude, I've like literally been so bad to where I've put a gun in my fucking mouth before and like played Russian roulette because I just do not care anymore. Like, so if I can go from there to where I am now, like, you are capable of anything, right? So there's so much power in that. So, like, again, just taking pride and being uncomfortable and, like, showing your faith is a big thing, I feel like.
Yeah. That's what I do. I just try to be real on social media, show everybody everything, which I think a lot of people don't do. Which is probably what you should do.
I would venture to say 99% of all of them don't.
Yeah. Because they want to be, like, pictured as this perfect fucking figure when nobody's perfect except for God.
Like you said in the thing today, only Jesus knows like what it means to not fall short of sin. Like, dude, everybody's a fucking everybody fucks up, bro. I promise you. You may look at some of these guys' profiles and be like, dude, he's got it made. He's got a girl. He's probably got no mental health problems. Like, dude must just wake up every day like so happy with no worries.
Yeah.
I promise you, that is the farthest thing from the truth.
Yeah. I used to see not influencers, just people that you'd like not aspire to be, but just like damn, I wish I had his life. But like, you don't know what's going on behind you have no idea.
Because you only see the good shit on social media.
Yeah, that's it. That's all people
you don't
show.
see the bad shit.
Yep.
And bro, it's so easy to put on a
Oh yeah, absolutely.
when I'm here talking about how great my life is, or
It's 30 seconds of that. That's all it is.
exactly. You don't You want to see what somebody actually feels like on the inside? If you could, like,
watch their fucking podcast. That's what you should do.
Put a fucking camera in their room, or like ask them how they feel when they're by themselves before they go to bed at night.
What are you doing when people aren't watching?
No, seriously. Yeah. So, you know, I think that the realness that we are putting out there and the transparency of it, that was one of the biggest things I wanted to show in my page when I even started this 4 years ago. Like, my first post was me posting me being 120 pounds. And, like, I was just proud to be 175 pounds when I made my first post. I was like, dude, I've gained 35 pounds. Like, I'm sober. I'm in the gym. Like,
that's quick, easy maths right there.
Whatever, dude. I don't know. Whatever, you know, fucking, I've gained a quick 45 pounds.
55.
Like 55, whatever. So I was like, dude, I'm just happy to be better than where I was. And, like, being transparent about that, like, is a big thing. I feel like, dude, I love Tyson Fury so much because of how open he is about, like, his depression. You all know who Tyson Fury is,
absolutely.
right? Yeah, like, there's so much power in that, dude. There's so much power in, like, what Mike Tyson does. Like, when he tells me, he was like, dude, the best years of my life were in prison. And people are like, dude, you're making $20 million a fight. Like, what? And, like, the craziest thing he said one time, he's like, dude, God will fuck with you. God will give you everything you want and see if you can handle it. And, like, bro, that blew my mind. I was like, real fucking talk, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. Like, again, and, like, I feel like God's given me my followers with social media, my dream job. And yet, like, at the peak of this, I was still unhappy until I started going to church and being closer with God. Like, now I can say I'm getting to the point where I'm not truly happy with who I am all the time, but, like, it is so much easier to sit with myself.
Yeah, and I think people think that with you have, like, more followers and shit, like, you just feel better and shit. Like, I just hit 100K, and I can tell you I felt the exact same that I did when I hit 30K, like, a month ago, because we went from 30K to 100K in, like, a month, which was fucking crazy. Yeah. But, like, I feel the fucking same. I don't feel any better or any worse because I have more followers. You know what I'm saying?
What blew my mind is, like, when I actually started popping off, and I realized, dude, because I would always think, like, dude, when I actually make it and people start to recognize me, or, like, this thing, like, starts to pick up for me, like, this is what I want in life. Like, dude, it'll be totally different for me. And then it happens, and I'm like, dude, I feel exactly the same as I did when I first started working out. That's wild.
So, like, anybody that doesn't have, like, a shit ton of followers, just know that you're not going to fucking feel any better or feel like you have done more if you have, like, fucking more followers and shit. Just, no offense to you guys. I know you guys don't have as many, but, like, fucking, if you're going to post, fucking post and just fucking act like you have a fucking million followers. That, like, because at the end of the day, if you post online, you're posting to potentially millions. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've had a post that went like 30K. That's 30,000 people.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So it's like
visualize 30,000 fucking people. Like, that's a lot of people.
But again, like, I post to not get followers. I post just because I want to, like, help people. Right. And that's fulfilling to me. So it could be 800 followers. I don't know how many I have. Or it could be fucking 100K. The message will still be the same, and, like, the intent will still be the same, and that's very fulfilling to me because I'm helping, and this is what I like to do. I don't do it for the clout because social media can disappear tomorrow, and I'd still be that same person.
Yeah, and I think if you have a mission or a goal behind your content, and you make all your content based around that, and you leave that on your page, the new people that come in are gonna see that, and they're gonna watch all your fucking videos. And they'd be like, wow, this is awesome. I am getting value from this, and they're going to follow you. Yeah. If they're new.
Yep.
Right. And that's how you build that fucking base and that community and your following in general.
Yeah. I think the direction people go is, like, I need to try really hard to get a lot of followers. I think it's, like, it should be the opposite. You should try really hard to actually, like, be fulfilled with what you're trying to put out there. And that will bring the followers. It's like getting, like, if you just focus on getting healthy, what's the trade-off for that? You probably look a little bit better in clothes, you probably look better naked, right? Stuff like that. If you don't focus on the goal and you just focus on the process, and this, we're kind of like segueing into something else, but, like, focus on the process and you'll probably get to your goal. Most likely get to your goal because you're not so hyper fixated on that. So everyone wants to be an influencer. It's like, you don't understand. That's not real. Yeah. Like,
you gotta learn to enjoy it too. I always say you gotta enjoy what you actually post, because then you're gonna post it consistently. We talk about the viral shit all the time. Like, if you post shit that you don't like to post, but you only post it because it goes viral, you might get more followers from that because it went viral, but you're not gonna get, like,
quality.
they didn't really get
followers.
any fucking value from it, so you're probably not going to get many followers, and you're not going to build that community of people that fucking constantly come back for your content, because that's ultimately what you want. Like I get the comments that are like, yo, like I love your fucking content, I love your videos, and so I just keep putting that out there. I enjoy posting like my gym vlogs and shit, and they always come back for that, and that's what you want to build, is like something that they can come back to.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think.
that's what Alistair said like before. It's like God give, like we were talking about, like when God gives you all this stuff, are you ready? Are you prepared for it? And that's like a test. It's like, so like if your shit pops off on social media, but then you still don't deliver, it's like, well, then you weren't really ready for it. It just, that means you need to keep moving, keep working hard, and it's not about that one video. It's about what you're delivering overall.
Yeah, and I've had a couple people say that when you hit 100K on Instagram like shadow bans you, or like they don't push your stuff out as much. So I don't know how true that actually is, but I think for the most part, when people hit that milestone, they fucking slow down. They don't post as much, like, as good content. They like slow everything down. They think, oh, I hit this goal. I have 100K now. Why do I have to fucking
I'll post once a
keep
week
filming
now.
and posting? It's like, I think that's the main reason why a lot of people are like, "Ooh, they shadow ban you at 100K." Like I said, I don't know how true that is. It might be true, it might be not. I don't think it is, because I'm still going up a little bit, not like as fast as I just was, but you know, we're still gaining.
Yeah,
my views are good.
There needs to be intent too. Like, you like to do it because that's what you enjoy, so you put it out there and people like that, right? You do it because you want to be helpful, and you also enjoy it as well, right? So like that's has intent, and because you're focusing on the intent of the work, you don't really care about all that other bullshit. So like that's good, and it just makes more quality content.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, in a sense, like, again, like you said, will people slow down? Like, I think we have different mindsets. My buddy is a realtor, and we both do vision boards, like, at the beginning of the year. So he's like, dude, what'd you put on your, like, vision board this year? Like, what's your goal? I was like, dude, I want 500K on Instagram. Like, I want 500K, and I want 1 million on TikTok. Like, I can do it if I put my mind to it. He's like, bro, that's under a year. Like, you want to basically be, like, overnight famous? I was like, no. But I know if I've gone from 3,000 to 60,000 followers in 1 year, I can do that.
I would say as you grow too, you exponentially grow. So
It's
if you
easier
hit like
to grow.
Yeah.
like after like 10K or like a couple K, like that shit, you can go up a lot faster, because you're reaching more people with every video, which has the potential to like go viral. As if you're starting with like 200 followers, it's like you're not reaching as many people at first, so it might not hit the fucking algo. Well, usually they I don't know with reels and shit now, but I'm pretty sure most shit, it's just like
It's video
whatever your followers react to your content is how they're going to determine if they want to send it out to like people that don't follow you.
Yeah.
It's all about interactions.
Yeah.
More comments, more likes, more watch time.
Oh, we can talk
Or
about
get
this
pushed.
shit. Fucking engagement groups.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever fucking seen. People still do it. They'll have like 500 likes on a picture and like 1,000 fucking comments, because they're in these groups and they all just leave fake ass comments on each other's shit to like boost the algo and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
That ruins your algo at the end of the
Dude,
day.
it's
because
terrible.
If people aren't organically coming to your page,
Yeah.
the algorithm can pick up on if it's organic or if it's like a systematic thing where people are just coming back to comment.
Well, not even that. You think other fitness influencers are using your fucking code on Young LA or using your code on anything? No, because they have their own fucking supplement companies and their own codes. Right. So it's like, I mean, not money isn't like everything at the end of the day, but it's like, if you want like a community of people that are like fucking with you, your whole comment section is fucking other influencers. So you're not getting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're doing their own job, like inspiring and like making content and shit. They're not even like, they probably don't even look at your picture for more than 2 seconds. They probably don't even read your caption. They just leave a little fucking fire emoji in the comments and then go right to the next person.
We hardly even comment on each other's stuff.
No.
Yeah, like,
I don't even really, I'll sit on TikTok every once in a while, but I don't even like comment on shit unless I think it's something funny.
I like and comment on the posts that pop, like I see.
The
But
ones
it's
that
not like you're like, hey dude, I just posted. Go like and drop a comment.
Yeah, so
And
like,
I'm
please get out of my fucking DMs. I will answer all your questions in my DMs. If you have a question for me, I will answer. But if you fucking send me your post and say go like it, or you just send me your post and you tag me in it and it has nothing to do with me, like just don't do it, bro. Because I tell me to go like your shit, all that, like just don't do it.
Also,
please. Anybody,
please.
don't send it to fucking anybody.
Also, please don't set up a call with me. Like I'll give you free 30 minutes of my time to talk about anything that you want to know. How to gain weight, how to lose body fat, which optimal way to train this. But if you hop on a call with me and ask me 4 times to follow you back on Instagram,
I hate that shit too.
Oh my God.
dude, I'm like,
I've never heard of that before.
dude,
Wow.
People actually do that. They get
No,
scheduled
I get-
this
calls.
has happened a couple times, and it's always the motherfucker that's like, bro, I'm not signing up today, but I promise you I'm going to call you back and we are signing up. But by the way, would you mind hitting me with a follow back on your Instagram?
No,
Bro, like
I'm like-
people,
I'm
like,
like,
I
dude,
think
I,
people
like-
find like validation in that. If like
Yeah.
someone like with a lot of followers follows them, like it's fucking, I don't know what it is. Like it doesn't really
It's-
fucking
I'm like,
matter.
bro, dude,
Fanboy.
I'm not saying I
That's what
don't
I'm
like
saying.
you, and I'm not saying that we can't be friends, but like this is not the way to be. Like
friends.
when you try to slide in
Yeah.
so
Not
hard,
even friends,
when
just
somebody tries to
acquaintances.
slide in so hard like that, bro, it makes me like.
Like
I'm
I said, most
yeah.
of the time it's like if they ask for a follow, it's just like that validation. They want it like
They don't fuck with me. They fuck with that number
clout.
on my
Yeah,
shit that
that's-
says 63.6K. And they want, whenever somebody comes to their Instagram profile to see, because it shows like, oh, Mr. Optimal follows him. So if you
Oh,
follow
you must
me,
be
I
relevant.
follow you
Yeah.
back. Like,
yeah. So they want like
They want the
social
clout.
cred and shit. Like
Yeah.
well, fucking
That
think it's gonna
shit's-
get them more bitches or
That
some
shit's,
shit.
that shit's
G&B.
temporary.
like I said, bro, my calls are free. I'll give you my free time to answer all of your fitness questions, give you free fitness assessments as long as you think about signing on with coaching with me. But if you sign up on a call genuinely just to like talk to me and try to get my follow on Instagram, that's rude and like it's annoying as hell.
That's how I feel about
Please
some of
don't do
my
that.
DMs because I'll get DMs that are like, "Yo, I like your content, bro," and I'm like, "Thanks, bro." Like I respond to all my DMs, and then next message is, "Would you mind following me back, bro?" And I'm like, "It don't work like that, bro. I'm sorry." And it's just like, did you really like my content, or are you just
Yeah.
coming here for a fucking follow? So it almost makes me like question whether you're like being honest with me or not. So just don't ask. I follow people back that I have seen their fucking usernames, and I memorize their usernames from like when I had 2K, when I had like no followers and nobody was fucking with me. I remember the same usernames that still follow me to this day and still comment on my shit, and I follow them back. If I've seen you comment on my shit constantly and you've been here for a while, I will follow you back.
Yeah.
Or
Because
if
that
you-
is respect from me to you.
Or if we even just have like a genuinely, like some of the people that even just slide up and they're like, dude, your content about addiction or anything, anybody that sends me some shit like that, bro, I usually immediately hit him with a follow. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, I'm glad I could help. And I usually just freely hit you with a follow back because I'm like, dude, this guy fucks with my shit. I've helped him. Like, dude, it'd probably make him feel great. Just whatever, follow him
as
back.
soon as you say, "Can you follow me?"
Yeah.
you're not getting
It's
followed.
not.
I'm sorry.
I had someone in the gym like follow me, because he goes to the gym and he's like, oh, you didn't follow me back. I'm like, you have no pictures. Like you don't have
What am
anything.
I following?
Like what am I following?
You have
like
zero
You have
posts.
zero posts. Like you follow me, great. You can hit me up and we can talk if you have questions. And I made that like very clear. But I'm like, there's nothing to follow. I'm just gonna follow you for what? And then like
to make you feel good.
yeah, and
to
it's-
give you
it's-
validation.
It's just a strange thing, and I'm like, and I try
Social
to
media
think
is
about it.
fucked.
Social media is it's a
It's
little
so
fucked.
fucked.
The validation is there. There's no value. There's no real tangible value with that, and that's the other fucking shitty thing is that people think that's valuable. Like it's like if you have 100K on Instagram. People think that's like, oh, cool. Like, well, look at your bank account. Do you have 100K in your bank account? No. So, like, chill out. Like, it doesn't mean anything. And this is just for an entrepreneurial perspective. It's like, just because you have a lot of followers doesn't mean you're happy, right? And stuff. And, like, you're not like I said, that number is not real. It's not a real number. Social media can go away tomorrow, and then the world will still turn, keep spinning, you know?
everybody's fucked up, bro. Everybody's got their own fuckery of like plethora of fuckery that they're dealing with.
And we deal with it a little bit sometimes, like from time to time. We're like, oh, it fucks us up a little bit, and then we have to like, fuck, wake up, like, get out of that. Like that's stupid. Like don't feel bad for yourself.
Another couple real influencers, since we're always saying like people aren't real, I would say Gabe's really real. He always talks about his mental health.
Gabe's really
Chris.
Shout out, yeah, Chris, Gabe, and dude, honestly, when John, like every time he has a mental health bout, John Effer, he's like, bro, like shit's been fucking with me. Like, but when I, like the other month he made a post, he was like, dude, when I have high anxiety, I have to ask myself, what am I not doing that I'm usually doing that's causing this anxiety, right?
What's
Like-
the variable here?
Yeah, exactly. So, dude, like being real about that and showing, like, dude, John Effer just got a verified check bro. But like,
saw that.
what does that like? Again, people will be like, dude, I just need to get verified. Like, then I'll be happy. It's
what?
like the dude is literally verified. He's probably about to be one of the biggest bodybuilders on social media and in the world. And every day he's still got to work on being the best version of himself, just like everybody else, just like me, just like you, just like Ben, just like Ruben. Just like the same motherfucker that doesn't do social media. Everybody has to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Wayne winning the 225 rep-off.
No, he came 3 reps short, but he was the strongest there.
Okay, fuck
he came through. Some guy got 52 and he got no, sorry, not 52. Yeah, 52 and he got 49 and a half or some shit like that.
That's actually insane.
But dude, he pressed 405, 495, 525, 585, 615, 625, and attempted 635, and then did the 225.
Yeah.
So like, he doesn't do all that. He definitely blows everybody out of the
that's
water.
true. Holy
I
crap.
feel like Wayne could bench 225, throw it up, go. And then catch it.
15 claps.
There were some big names there as well.
Yeah, Indio Champ was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That motherfucker's crazy, so.
Come on!
No, what was I gonna say? We were talking about the no profile shit, right?
Yeah.
With like no posts.
No posts.
I will get chicken and rice affiliates that have private accounts and no profile picture. And I'm like, bro, if you're gonna sign up to be a chicken and rice affiliate, I'm just saying this right now, please like actually post consistent like fitness content. Some of these kids, if they don't have private accounts, they're like in high school and all they have is like pictures of them not even in the gym
at
whatsoever.
Parties.
It's like, bro, like this is chicken and rice clothing, not fucking beer clothing, okay? Like it's fucking
Not natural light.
beer and fucking milk, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking hell.
You were going through them the other day and you were like,
I can't I
does
don't
she even
accept
you were like, dude,
anybody.
do they even follow me? Oh wow. You're like, they literally applied and they don't follow chicken and rice clothing and they don't follow me.
Bro,
Like,
it just shows how like
How did you even find me?
desperate.
Yeah.
No, like just people are just so desperate to get a fucking code. They don't even follow chicken and rice clothing. They don't follow my Instagram. They just fucking sign up as soon as they see.
Do people even
Oh,
know
you
what the
sign
code
up.
is? What it's for?
Some people
Like-
don't.
Like I feel like people don't understand. Like it's not a clout thing. It's like to spread. It's literally just,
It's not even a-
marketing.
It's like,
affiliate
hey, where'd you
marketing.
get your hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it from Chicken and Rice.
Use
you
my-
can
yeah.
save money buying it yourself with my code.
And you can say that you're sponsored, but you're not really fucking sponsored.
chicken
because
free shit.
You're not getting shit. You're not getting shit unless you make me money. That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Al's like, just keep.
That's it. It's so facts though. It's
No, he's right.
fucking
You're
facts.
right. That's funny though. What's your vetting
I'm
process?
sponsored by Bucked Up. Well, what the fuck does Bucked Up send you?
Absolutely nothing.
That pretty- I hate that
Nothing.
pretty
You
much.
buy everything yourself, and you use your own fucking code
You're a
to buy
legionnaire.
your own pre-workout, and then you say code fucking whatever, code shitty Bob for fucking
Code Shitty Bob.
Some guy's like, fuck, I was gonna use that.
Changing my code to Code Shitty Bob now on everything.
code shitty Bob on
Bob.
Bucked Up. Nobody uses it, but then you're like you're fucking in the club getting bitches. Yo, I'm sponsored by Bucked Up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Sponsored by.
That's funny.
Oh my
Holy
god.
What's your vetting process to get through? Like,
the first step. Okay. I go through them. I see. I either go to their Instagram or their TikTok. Most of them put their Instagram in there, so I just go to their Instagram. That's the easiest. I'll copy and paste it into my Instagram. Go on their page. I'm like, do you follow me? Most of the time they follow me. Do you follow Chicken and Rice Clothing? I'd say 50% of the time they don't. So I just ignore them. I
So-
disapprove them.
okay, I think why they don't follow is it because I didn't know you had that. Like, this is way back. I didn't know.
I say you need to follow. When I made the video, I was like,
Right.
you need to follow Chicken and Rice Clothing. You need to follow me, and you need to post fitness content consistently.
Right.
That's
The next thing I look for is when was the last time you posted? How often are you posting? Are you fucking private? Some of these kids are private, trying to get fucking affiliate. And then I look at, all right, like, you know, how I don't really care about the following right now because I'm aware that my brand is not very big. You know what I'm saying?
It's like what Uprising's doing. They let everybody kind of join their shit.
Yeah. As I should do, but it's like there's an extent to what I'm gonna allow people in, like who I'm gonna allow in and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just get like, are you posting fitness content of you in the gym lifting, or just like anything fitness related?
Yeah.
And like, how consistently are you doing that? If they're doing it like at least a couple times a week, posting, and it's fitness related,
Yeah.
I accept them.
Here's a better question you should ask. So it'll eliminate a lot of these people. I think you should be like, do you post at least 3 times a week of fitness content? And people would like when they answer, they can't if they answer not truthfully, then obviously they're assholes. But like they will ask themselves that question and be like, fuck, no. And then boom, like as soon as they say no on that, you don't even have to look at the rest of the thing.
Yeah,
Like, it'll be the first question.
In the affiliate thing, I think I have. The minimum is at least 3 orders a month. Like there's 3 people that use your fucking code in a month.
Is that like a hard number to achieve?
No,
Oh, okay.
I mean I do like 300 for fucking Young LA, so I would think
What are
someone
mine?
could do fucking 3.
What are mine at?
Fuck, we can check.
I need to be doing better.
I'm gonna check. I think you're at probably above 10
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
in total for the not this
Like I
month.
need to be doing better, 100%. I could be doing better.
Yeah, you could just plug it more.
Just like
bro.
it's like
Yeah,
once
no,
a
like
week,
dead
I think.
ass. No, like dead ass. I want. You should also.
you have a
You should
hoodie, you have a
create
shirt, you have,
criteria.
you
You
have
should-
fucking
Yeah.
joggers now.
You should create criteria. Like I honestly, dead ass. I should be posting for you at least once a week.
Well, I would just say when you're in the gym wearing the shit, just fucking say code opt.
What's
Yeah,
your-
no shit? But like, again, it's not that hard. So
What's-
all the ambassadors should be at least posting once a
Well, the
week.
thing
for
is,
Chicken
I'm
and
not
Rice.
the
gonna
post needs
fucking-
to be specifically about
Yeah.
that.
What's your obligations with Young LA?
Like Young LA's not on my ass about
But what-
like posting. I
don't-
know if I don't fucking perform, they're gonna drop me.
Kevin was
So
talking
I
about this the
fucking-
other day. Like with,
So
with
Dark
him.
Sport has criteria.
Yeah.
They're also
so they have to post the new drops. Like so, you should
Well,
at
I
least
post
have,
every fucking drop.
Yeah,
I
but,
take pictures.
No, but
and
you
shit.
should have it at least like the ambassadors, bro. If we do a restock, like you have to post the restock on your story.
Yeah.
Like, or if not, like you should get dropped. Because I do that freely. I'll see you drop the thing. I'll be like, yo, send me the fucking like the clip art for it so I can post it on my story and drop the link.
Yeah.
Right? Like everybody should be doing that.
Yeah.
It's like a
Well,
it's
it's
a
like I'm not gonna
requirement.
be. There's a lot of affiliates, and I'm not gonna be on like everybody's ass because it's
should-
like.
We should create a Facebook group and put them all in there.
Yeah.
That way, when the drops happen, you can literally just be like, or group me. Literally, when the drops happen, message, you must repost this to your story. And the people that don't, get the fuck out.
You do a checkbox of like how it's the 3rd month in a row where you haven't done it. I'm sorry, man. You're out.
Business is
there's
business,
this
bro.
The
it's a
thing is with
business.
that though too is I'm kicking out anybody because most people on there have 0 orders, and if they stay at fucking 0 orders for like more than a month, they're gone.
Okay, that's good then.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I do it anyway.
That's
Message of advice to anybody trying to be an ambassador, not just for chicken and rice, but for anything. You got to realize an owner is treating this like their business. This is his business. This is something that they take very seriously. So for you to just want to code because you think it's fun or something that you can just kind of like lollygag around, you should also treat that as a business because you are, you're marketing yourself, but you're also marketing this company. And this is people's money that you're fucking with. So you got to understand these things. It's not just, oh, I have a code. Oh my God, get my hoodie. It's like, bro, we're trying to do something here. And if you can't see the bigger picture and you can't be a part of that, then get the fuck out the way. Not to be rude, but like you're not serving a purpose here. Like, and we're trying to build something.
People don't realize that like a sponsorship or like an affiliate is you only make money when you make the brand money, right? So you're on a commission. You're on a 10% commission. And if you actually want to make money, you're going to need people to use your code. And how are you going to do that? You're going to post fucking content and you're going to build a community and then you're going to have people using your code that want to support you. You want to give people a reason to support you, right? And if like chicken and rice clothing is pretty fucking fire, if you ask me,
No doubt.
they're gonna want to buy chicken and rice clothing if you wear it. Shout out this one girl. I just accepted her like the new year, like last week I think. She's fucking tagging me in her story like a shit ton. Code this, code whatever the fuck her code is. I don't even remember. But like posted hella shit. More than half of these fucking affiliates have done since
That's
they've
awesome.
gotten a fucking code and shit. You know what I'm saying?
She wants it. Bro.
I think people have this wrong idea, and like how he said, like you're trying to support, you're trying to build something up. You're trying
are
to build
part of the
yourself up, and
business.
you're a part of it, right? So like Young LA, if you weren't like, let's say you just posted the same amount of content you did, but you didn't ever shout out your outfits, do the drop thing, they would drop you like a fucking hat.
Yeah, well, I would also say they watch my stories. Like, I see them, the little fucking Young LA viewed your story when I look at my views and shit on stories. Like,
They pay
not
attention,
often.
bro.
Not often.
Oh, they don't?
Not often, no.
So they don't pay attention.
Probably not. But it's more about numbers for them. And that's the same with me. It's like, if you're, like, I could still probably not post anything about Young LA. I wouldn't make as many sales probably, you know what I'm saying? But, like, people have now, like, known
That you're a
Code Chicken.
part of it,
Code
yeah.
Chicken. they're gonna fucking use code chicken when they check out, regardless if they watched my fucking story today for the drop. You know what I'm saying? Like they already know, most of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm still like, if someone's making sales for chicken and rice and they're not fucking plugging their code like all the time, they're not posting like a shit ton. It's like they're still doing something right
That's
at
true.
that point. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at the numbers, and I think Young LA does as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not posting
The average.
I don't post a Young LA story every fucking like.
Yeah, James
Other
English.
day.
James English doesn't post every restock, but you know damn well that people are using code JAM.
Oh,
every
yeah.
fucking drop.
Yeah.
Right.
I think self-interest really kills it for some people. Like when they're self-interested in like trying to promote themselves.
Well, a business is like a
That's
turn of
the whole
gear,
thing,
where
yeah.
it's a gear system, right? And if you have a code, you're a part of this system now, right? So you have to help the gears turn.
Yeah.
Like fucking be a part of it.
Helping
right?
the gears turn means your gears turn, and then it's like back and
It's
forth.
a machine, bro.
it
And
goes
if the
back and
company
forth.
does well, you also do well. Because, like, put it this way, we're like, it's an early company. If you help push chicken and rice to a next level, you think Ben's not going to recognize that? And then, like, when chicken and rice becomes a big fucking thing, you think that's not going to benefit you?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, use your brain. What you put into something is what you get out of it. So if you just want to get a code and want something to happen for you,
And it's
not a lot's going to happen for you. But if you get the code and you do shit and you put forth work and effort and make the business grow, then shit's going to happen.
It's like
for you.
investing in a company. Like when you invested in Apple, like in 2008 or something like that, like $100, you would have made like $2 million 2 years later.
Shit,
You know what I mean?
If you guys fucking make chicken and rice enough money, me and Ben might fly one of you down here to do content and shit. Like, but
That'd be dope.
But that shit's not ever gonna happen or be a reality if you don't start making more money. If you don't start putting forth effort to the company, right?
Shout out Liam. You know Liam Brown? You need to follow him right the fuck now because he's fucking hilarious. His YouTube videos are crazy. He just went to the Olympia and
Liam
then
Brown
flew to fucking Houston.
Liam Brown 24.
Yeah, that's him. And he fucking every drop he plugs it. He wears the shit. He wears the fucking cutoff all the time. You see it?
he's
Look at his
got-
fucking
yeah.
page. Everywhere,
Bro.
every fucking post he's wearing it.
Oh, it's
Plugging
I've
his
seen
shit.
his content with like the shoes. If you wear these types of shoes, you're
Yup,
this is
he's
he's
fucking
hilarious, dude. And I remember when he was mad small too. When I was watching his content, and now he fucking within like I think like 4 months he blew the fuck up.
I followed him at
Yeah.
20K on TikTok. I don't know what he's at now. His TikTok's even funnier, bro.
Yeah, but he's a funny dude.
But he's probably top seller, one of the top ones right now.
Good. That's
He
dope.
plugs that shit all the time, bro, and he's fucking funny as
Cool.
shit. And he has like that fucking. He doesn't have like a lot of followers, but like his YouTube comments, he gets like I think 70 comments or some shit on
That's
his
good.
YouTube videos. which
YouTube is
crazy.
a bigger pool, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that shit is like insane if that goes viral.
Like I said, he went to the Olympia and now he's in Houston, and I think he's posted. That was around like Christmas, right? Before Christmas. I think he posted probably over 10 YouTube videos of him in
That's
fucking
like 3 weeks.
Dude, it's insane.
It's crazy.
He has like a boy that films him too. This is what I fucking need. I need a fucking videographer, bro.
It's tough.
His boy fucking films him and edits for him. And it's just like his boy, like I see it in him, bro. Like I'm very good at seeing like potential in people, and like I guarantee you in the next couple months, like he will fucking blow. And like his fucking videographer, I don't know if he like pays his videographer. I don't think so. But it's just like
Probably does now.
I know for damn sure his videographer believes in him to an extent that he's willing to film every day and edit for him every single day. Because he knows in the end it's going to fucking pay off. I have the same fucking belief in that kid that he's going to do well.
Yeah.
I have his number. He sends me messages all the time. Because he said I inspire him, and it's just like, bro, like you're fucking doing more than I am. Like you're fucking killing it on fucking YouTube and shit. But
Fuck
hell yeah. Affiliates, bro. Just don't be fucking stupid when you sign up. Like if you're gonna sign up, have like a purpose, right? Like are you gonna fucking push the product? Are you actually gonna like
You're gonna be the brand. Are you gonna
even
represent?
follow the fucking chicken and rice Instagram? You know what I'm saying? Like holy shit.
The bare minimum.
The minimum is to follow the Instagram.
Dude,
Well,
like,
that's like somebody explained it as like people are like, what is like school or any type of like discipline for like apprenticeship, anything that's like a prerequisite to like getting a job or again being an ambassador, like prerequisite to being an athlete. Like you're showing like the reason that there's requirements for you to apply to be an ambassador is because if you can't follow 4 simple fucking directions, follow 2 Instagrams. Like
Yeah, that's a
post
big thing.
content and not be private on your Instagram, then how are you ever gonna do things that are gonna help the business if you can't even do 4 things that you can do from your
Simple.
fingertips in about 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah, like we said, like the follow thing, like isn't a huge huge deal because like following someone doesn't really fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the whole like intent of you not even fucking like being engaged enough to follow the fucking Instagram, and which is the company that you want to fucking work for, basically.
It's an effort.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, it just shows that you're just desperate at that point. And
Yeah.
I see that, and it's like, you're not going to do good for this company, and I don't want you. So,
Yeah.
and then people get mad when I like reject them.
What?
They're like, I've gotten emails that are like, why did you, it says it's not available. And I'm like, no shit, it's not available because you don't post anything and you don't even fucking follow the Instagram. I don't even respond to them. Like, I get emails, they get mad that I reject them. It's like,
I think you saying this more and more and more, like you make stories sometimes, and I see that, and you're like, I think being more clear, like, and doing that more often will get like the message will be delivered to people, because now because chicken and rice starting off was like a
Bro, it's
not
like
a
any-
side
it's-
thing. It
no,
was like
it's like any
small,
other
right? And then
company
all of
now.
a sudden it grew to something serious, and I think people are not realizing how serious it is now. And they need to wake the fuck up. Like, this is like a real brand now. This isn't like just your little like hometown, like, oh, buy a tee. No, this is gonna be a brand now. And
yeah, like
you're
people,
treating it like a brand.
People
So
call
fucking,
it like merch, where it's like, it's not really merch anymore.
It's a brand now.
It's not merch anymore.
it's
bro.
a brand lifestyle, and that's what it is. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see how it came up like in the past year. Dude, it's fucking dope to see.
I still vote red chicken hoodies and shirts.
Bet.
People have said that.
I've told you this so many times.
Well,
and
I had that
underwater
good
chicken
idea.
and red chicken hoodies. Those.
Expand the brand, bro.
But it's just like,
If you got a shirt that said underwater chicken, the thing about that is, bro, if I'm wearing that, somebody is going to look at that and go, what the fuck is underwater chicken? And I'm going to go, bro, fucking, you've never seen chicken and rice clothing? Go check that shit out. It's fresh. Like, it's an immediate
yo,
opener.
Comments right now. Would y'all wear red chicken or underwater chicken hoodies? Same font as the chicken and rice ones. Just fucking red chicken, underwater
No,
chicken.
fucking doubt I would.
What if you just said the same font, same words, but instead of it being all white, just the chicken being red and then rice. So it's red chicken and rice. You're not
That's a
adding any
good
letters. Just the chicken is red. Like, literally, the word chicken is colored in red, and the rice is white.
Is
So
that
it's
going to go
red
with a lot
chicken.
of colors, though?
I don't know.
I
Not
think,
really. That's easy.
I think the red chicken lettering is a good thing because, again, it creates.
It's unique.
What the fuck is red chicken?
And why is that word just red?
No,
Well,
I'm saying,
even with these,
like
bro.
I'm
red?
saying red. Like,
Oh,
dude, somebody's
oh.
going to look at red chicken or underwater chicken on a shirt and stare. Like, dude,
Because
you're gonna
it's
have
confusing.
fuckers. Yeah, people are gonna be fucking staring at your shirt. Like,
What the fuck does that mean?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why already get stares now?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's like, why the fuck are you wearing a shirt that
I-
says chicken and rice?
I was texting when I was in New York. I was texting you, and I'm like, I had a lot of people come up to me like, "Yo, what is it? What does that shirt mean?" I'm like, "It's chicken and rice, bro. Like, what do you eat?"
I'd say
Yeah.
the only people that really ask about it are people like in public.
Yes.
At the gym, it's like, they're like, yo, I fuck with that hoodie. You know what I'm saying? If they haven't seen it before, they're like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
I
yeah.
fuck with that. But if you're like out in public, it's like,
Chicken and rice.
no. They don't even fucking say like, what is that? They say, like, I've heard people say like, just chicken and rice. Or like, they'll be like, chicken and rice. Or like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, they'll
It
fucking-
is- it's
they'll
an
just like
odd-
question it.
It's an odd,
funny.
yeah, it's an odd
Some
thing to
guy
some
asked
people.
me last night. He was like, "Is it a restaurant?" And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "No." I was like, "It's just my buddy's clothing brand." He's like, "No, it is a restaurant." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Big, dude,
One
big,
day,
big,
one day.
big
One
brand
day.
idea. No, meal prep company, dude.
Yeah, very
fucking
true.
Just chicken
meal
and
prep
rice.
company, chicken and rice.
Ben makes them all.
See, my,
But you could even label again. That's such a good marketing thing. What do you want for your meals? You want chicken and rice, red chicken and rice, underwater chicken and rice? What the fuck you want?
Yeah, I already
You're
could tell
smirking
you,
over
I
there.
Could tell, I
I
can tell
see
you.
I'm just like
smirking.
thinking.
I can
bro.
tell you.
I see you.
I can tell
smirking.
you.
the wheels are.
Hold on,
turning.
I can tell you right now. The margins on that are not great. So
On what?
On
on a meal prep company. If you
on the company.
but if you get to a level,
Oh, yeah, you gotta
of
grow
like
it.
trifecta
Just
or
get-
mega fit.
Just keep growing this. Don't go meals.
No, I'm thinking restaurant, bro.
I really think liquid chicken and rice pre-workout would go well because again, people
Liquid chicken and rice or baby
No, dude,
baby chicken.
I'd rather do an energy drink than a pre-workout, though.
Really?
To be
we were
honest.
talking about this. A can like a 3D can that just said liquid chicken and rice.
just like
or just liquid chicken.
Like, bro, I promise you,
Liquid-
it would
Liquid
create such a fucking because they'd be like, dude, I'm not drinking liquid chicken and rice. Does it taste like fucking chicken and rice? Like, I'm so curious.
But
What
it
the fuck
tastes
is
like
this?
fucking amazing.
People
probably,
are
right?
immediately gonna go to the can and be like, "Is this liquid chicken and rice?" Like, what the fuck?
Or they're just
Dude,
never gonna buy it because they actually think it's chicken.
Dude,
rice.
people buy those baking soda fucking things.
You ever
that are
see
in
the
stores.
peanut one?
No,
The
dude.
peanut one's gross
All
as
I'm
fuck. I've
saying
actually
is, bro,
tried
if motherfuckers is buying that,
Yeah.
then motherfuckers is gonna buy like a chicken and rice,
dude, that's
especially
funny.
if it actually tastes like if we
Well,
make
there's
it like a mystery flavor and it actually tastes like dank as fuck.
There's
Like,
a coffee company called Liquid Death, and they do pretty good. Their shit is actually really good.
That's water.
that's a water,
That's
bro.
water.
It's water.
Yeah, but they
Not
make
even
coffee
coffee.
as well.
It's sparkling water, bro.
In a
It's-
can.
Well, also because all the proceeds go to,
Mhm.
I think the proceeds go to charity for, it's some specific charity. Like 10% of all the proceeds go
Yeah.
to charity. So
It's pretty cool.
The I think a restaurant would be cool too.
yeah, no doubt.
Like the Pump House,
Or
we
like
have
a food truck.
the chicken and rice house.
Well, no, where his
That'd
little
be
bar is, if you had like a little place where you could get chick, like how Alpha Eats has Alpha Eats. in
All right,
their
well, I'm
gym.
not talking about like in the gym. I'm talking like its own like restaurant, bro.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
That'd be fire.
There's a lot of spaces in the mall.
'Cause my dad's a chef, bro. If I could get him in the fucking shit, dude, that'd be so fire. So
2023 chicken
Fucking
and rice chefs
Shit.
apply
Start
here.
looking at buildings.
Hell yeah.
You want to do some questions?
We could do questions. I think we talked for a fucking minute, eh?
Yeah.
we did. We'll do
Holy
questions and then
shit.
we'll
Good morning, buddy.
Did you even post?
close her out. I didn't post.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Good morning, buddy.
I wish you guys read mine. Mine are so funny sometimes.
No, I do. I see every single one of yours. I just ignore them to piss
Good.
you off.
All right, good. I'm glad you see it then. I'm glad.
Oh, I see them.
The last one was funny.
Yeah, why are you so gay? I don't really have an answer for that. Just, I was born this way.
I was born this way.
All right, first question.
What made you guys decide to go to church frequently?
Can I answer? Because I'm the first one.
Didn't we already
No.
talk about this?
I think we already did. I think we can skip over that.
We basically
Alright,
did
well,
this.
you
in
had-
right
okay,
in the
Ben. Let me just
beginning.
say this: you had the choice to say the question. So, like,
Well, that's what I skipped 3 of them to go
Oh,
to that
okay.
one. Is vegan protein a better protein source than other protein? I'm no vegan, by the way.
no,
No,
No.
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 it's actually probably inferior by a little bit because it's usually not a complete amino acid.
It's inferior by a lot, not a little.
A very
I'm trying to
big
be
margin.
nice here.
No,
I'm
no,
trying to
it
be
does
nice
not
here.
have the
He said,
same properties.
Fuck you.
And just to throw it out there, if you are vegan, that does not make you healthier than everybody else.
And also, you can use that protein. You will get the benefits of using that protein. But if you think vegan protein is going to be better for you other than whey protein, an animal product, then you are wrong.
Because it doesn't have a complete
Just because it
amino
says
acid profile.
vegan does not mean it's healthy.
Not at all.
No, getting it.
But if you like the taste of chalk, you then go
Dude,
for it because
that
it
shit
tastes
tastes
like shit.
dirt. No, it tastes like dirt.
It's
Some
very
plant
chalky.
soil, bro.
It's like
Tastes like
chalky as
dirt.
fuck.
I
That's all I'm
actually,
fucking
I actually
saying.
had.
Plant soil.
It actually does worse for your indigestion too. Like it doesn't digest very proper. A lot of them don't digest well because it's a soy-based product and it's like very bad. Not bad, but like it fucks with your lining. and
Never
shit like
once
that.
have I tasted a sip of those fucking proteins and been like, dude, this is so good.
I'm gonna drink this more than milk.
When are you doing a hoodie restock?
Oh,
I'm waiting for samples to come in now to decide if I want to put them in the order. I have fitted T-shirts coming in, like the perfect tee from Young LA. I got the exact measurements on that done.
you caught me those.
Can we get a
a
cozy
beanie.
tea in the chicken?
Oh fuck!
Beanies, hats,
I'm copping a hat.
tank tops, like the rib tank kind of vibe, and what else? I think a crew neck as well. Crew
Dope.
neck.
I got a question for you. Someone just commented on Why does Ben walk with his legs like they're glued together from the knee down?
Was I hitting legs that day? I was hitting legs that day, bro.
Dude,
Let me see. It was leg day.
that was a funny comment.
He said, "Nah, just a fun little banter. I fuck with y'all boys.
You walk like I'm what?
Like you're glued.
Like your thighs are glued together."
Ben's so.
I'm not even walking. I'm standing.
Ben's like, wait a minute. This is funny. He's actually like he wants to know what is he.
From the knee down.
Ben's gonna like, yo, can you record me from behind just to make sure I'm not walking weird?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
All right.
On the draft, there are like 30 comments like, "Dude, Ben's knees been back so far."
I did see that.
It's like, dude, y'all are weird. Like,
Hey, look at his knees.
Bro, like that's the thing. Like people will point out, like
Yeah.
not that
Weird
like
shit.
they're probably
meat
cool as fuck.
rider. No, I'm kidding.
Like they always point out like the shitty, like the worst fucking possible things.
Your
Yo.
knees are bending too much.
I have people
What the
that
fuck?
genuinely followed me for years, and when I started bulking, they're like, "Dude, your head is getting really big. Are you okay?" I'd be like,
your head.
"Honestly, not. I'm not okay now. Like, but fuck, man. Like,
Let's get to the restock. So like I said, I'm waiting for samples, and when they come in, I'm placing a big order. He's also placing an order for quality pumps only merch, or clothing. It's
we're
clothing.
gonna make it clothing.
Is it gonna be?
Well, you need to hurry the fuck up in 3 weeks and get your store set up. You need to get a label printer, labels, shipping bags. You need to do a lot of shit.
All right, bet.
Shopify, you gotta get your fucking trademark too if you want it. But I'd say by the end of the month we'll drop. Like end of January, we should have hoodies restocked, shorts restocked, oversized tees probably. Probably just gonna restock everything and then possibly drop some new shit, depending on if the samples come out good or not.
Affiliates, get on your shit.
Chicken types draft. We already did this, but I didn't clip it up.
Chicken types.
This is how you know people don't actually watch the pods. Because we
That's
did
annoying.
one on one of the pods.
Yeah, I know.
We did protein draft.
We didn't post that.
You
Why
didn't-
didn't you post that?
I didn't clip it up because I forgot. Now I remember.
we can do
I'll
it.
clip it up.
Yeah.
Best seasonings for chicken.
Oh, did we? I thought you did a whole video and went viral. Remember that time?
The sauces.
Yeah.
But I don't season my shit.
Oh, the seasonings. Okay, I like Chipotle seasoning.
Flavor
like-
God.
I don't season my shit at all.
You don't put any salt,
Salt.
pepper, or anything like that.
No,
Flavor God.
I don't do anything.
Flavor God's all no,
No
sodium.
sodium?
Flavor God is
Salt.
all no sodium flavors. They have like Taco Tuesday, like Chipotle, an everyday bagel one, like or everything bagel seasoning. Like, oh,
Is there any deep questions in there or no?
Can you take us through peak week?
Peak
That's
week?
pretty fucking deep.
Take you through peak week
Take you through a peak week.
of like what? Like of like cutting and stuff
for prep.
for prep. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like how to peak. Yo, your fucking mic is gonna. Jeez.
Sorry, I'm stretching, dude. Fuck.
That's kind of hard to.
You carb
There's-
deplete and then you carb load.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
You
But I
feel
think
like
there's more that
ass.
goes into that. Like there's
Simplified.
like your sleep, the caffeine you're probably drinking or eating.
Controlling water, controlling
Control- yeah.
sodium,
Controlling
cutting-
everything.
You're controlling your water intake every day. You're controlling your
You're
sodium
train-
intake every day. You're dropping almost literally every single carb that you're probably going to eat.
Training
and then you're
volume.
going to load up carbs.
Your training volume goes down. Like everything that's like flipped upside down, and you're fucking really have to be. Again, I'm not talking from experience, but just from outside looking in, you have to be on top of your shit, or else you're just not gonna be full.
Get a coach. Get a coach.
Yes, 100%.
I always think of good questions when I listen to the pods, but never remember them. Biggest lie in the fitness industry.
Oh, you want to say it? Go ahead.
No, you got it.
No, you say it.
I don't even have one.
You don't have one? I think Alistair has one.
Biggest lie in the
biggest
fitness
lie
industry.
is ever the steroids.
Fake natties.
Yeah, that's the easiest one. And now it's being not exposed, but like people are more open about it because it's okay to be open. I think it doesn't have this negative like it's because the sport's getting bigger, and I think that's very helpful to a lot. But I think it's still harmful because a lot of people have these expectations of like there's one person I know I can think of right now that's like I want this, that, and the other. It's like you have no idea how long it takes and the discipline and training and the trials and tribulations you have to go through in order to get to the place that C-bums at. Everyone uses him as an example, and I'm going to use him as an example. They repost him. They're like, I want to be like this one day. It's like, you have no idea what he's going through.
Another lie. Fucking. I can look like him too if I was on steroids. No, you can't.
Cap.
No, you fucking couldn't.
I just want to point out, like, I think the biggest misconception behind the whole, I guess not just fitness industry, bodybuilding, dude, steroids are not going to make your physique that great.
Mm-hmm.
They're really not. I know a bunch of fucking people that run a lot of gear
A lot.
and look
a lot.
and look like regular Joe, like don't even look like they work out.
I actually had a kid come up to me in the gym and ask me this the other day, and I told him, I was like, dude, you need to get everything else in check first.
Yeah.
Well, dude, like, again, even people are like, people will ask me all the time, like, dude, on my Instagram, they'll be like, why haven't you blown the fuck up? You're on gear. I'm like, dude, I'm on 175 mgs of test 2 times a week.
It's not a lot.
That is like TRT, bro.
Less.
Yeah. I'm like, so like realistically, bro, everybody wants to like thinks like gear. I'm gonna hop on gear and I'm immediately blow up into this huge individual. Like I'm gonna be fucking cut, ripped. It's just gonna happen for me, right? It's like, dude, you are fucking tripping.
You know what makes you big? Time, effort, and a lot of fucking food.
Chicken and rice.
A lot of fucking
You said it wrong. Say it again.
The gear fucking
lot of
helps,
chicken
bro. The
and
gear
rice.
might like. Don't get me wrong. I'm fucking enhanced. The gear helps. I recover faster. I can use more calories, like shit like that. But
It's exactly what it says it is, though. It's a supplement.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
helping you. You supplement it.
and especially things like
fuck, I gotta do
testosterone,
the
bro.
supplement draft too.
Yeah,
I gotta edit that.
Edit that.
Fuck.
Fucking dude. The thing about it too is, if you're
like-
just taking testosterone and reintroducing what your body already produces, like a little bit of it into your body, you're really not doing that much for yourself.
I know.
So it's again, you're not like, dude. I feel like the biggest misconception is that steroids are so
This
fucking
kid-
dangerous. Like you're gonna kill yourself. Yes, they are dangerous. They are neurotoxic, renal toxic, and liver toxic. But you are not gonna fucking. What just happened? It just cut out.
I can still hear you.
Because you
No,
keep
you're good.
fucking with your mic, cuz.
You're good. We can
No,
hear
I'm
you.
not.
You could keep going.
Just talk, bro.
Just keep going. You're good.
Fucking.
can hear you.
So it's liver toxic, renal toxic, neurotoxic. You're gonna fucking take years off your life, but you're not immediately gonna die just because you start doing steroids. And then if you do your blood work, you keep health markers in a certain place, you can be very, very healthy for a very long time.
I
And
got a
I
long
will-
time.
I always say, like, if you love this shit enough, like, taking a couple years off your life to, like, be better at what you love to do, like, I'd
Ain't
say
shit.
it's worth it.
Dude, why would I
shit.
want to look back?
I'd say it's worth it.
If I
Yeah.
never did this, I
What
would
if?
look back at 60 or 70 and I would go,
What if?
holy fuck. Like, what if I would have
What
done
if?
this? I could have lived this life. Guess what, motherfucker? I'm living this fucking life
I'm
right
doing
now.
it, bitch.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't think people see the negative impacts of steroid use, and also they don't understand, like, you don't live the lifestyle to even think about it. Like, do the first thing. Go get blood work done. See how fucked up that is, and if that's still fucked up, you shouldn't be on that shit. Like, you need to live a very healthy lifestyle and beyond that in order to just start and like try to.
You getting on? You getting on the Suzzle?
I'm 29, maybe like when I'm a little older, have more expendable money, I could be. But like that's because I know I can be. That's the
Bro,
thing.
before you even consider hopping on gear, you need to live like a bodybuilder.
Yeah,
For years.
Or you need to live a healthy
Years.
Yes.
2-3
I
years
jumped,
of
dude.
living like a bodybuilder.
I jumped the gun.
did too.
I would say
I did too.
5. I would say 5. If you could do it for 5 years,
I did too.
straight, you're good. I jumped in after 2 years of training and eating like straight, like
Right.
routinely for day in, day out. I was like,
I'm ready.
I watched a podcast and it was like a Rich Piana thing because I loved Rich and he was like, dude, if you fucking love this shit, like, dude, if you love this shit and you know that in your heart, why pussyfoot?
Yeah, that's true.
Seriously.
That's
Jump-
why I say you should, like, compete first.
Yeah.
jump the
To
fuck
see
in.
it.
So I was like, dude, fuck it. I'm gonna compete. I'm gonna do my first show. Like, I know I love it. I even jumped the gun. I didn't compete first. Like, I did it with my first show, and I was like, dude, I'm so in love with this shit. Like, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you could not pay me to not do this shit, bro.
I love
Like,
torture. I love it.
Then-
well, that's how I know I'm not normal either. It's like,
Right.
dude, the Tom Platz video where he's like, I don't like living in reality because I can't live in reality. Like, I like to fucking live in a place where I'm so uncomfortable so I can achieve these crazy fucking things that nobody else can do. Hearing shit like that, bro, that shit makes me like, I want to get up and be like, dude, let's go fucking run through a wall right the fuck
I
now.
love being
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
like,
Bring
let's
it the fuck
do this
on.
shit, bro.
Bring it the fuck
Some
on.
people hear that shit and they're like, that does not sound like something I would like to do.
bodybuilding is definitely like a.
Can't be a pussy.
I don't think people understand the sport. Like, I didn't know about it. I thought I knew
We're
it.
fucked up.
I didn't know it until I moved here and I started working out with you and understanding that type of training. I'm like, fuck, this shit is 0 to 100 all the fucking time.
All the time.
And if
It's-
you can't do that, then this shit's not for you. And then therefore, everything that you think and you perceive that you want is not really the happiness or that light at the end of the tunnel that you want. It's really somewhere else. It's just you're just misguided because you're blinded by all this, like, oh, this looks good, abs, yeah, I want to look like that. And it's like, that's probably not what you want. You just don't know it yet, right? And it takes, learning and stuff like that. And when you get older, and I'm speaking from just like being older and doing this for like 10 years and like doing different types of like fitness, quote unquote, right? So now I'm doing bodybuilding and I understand what goes into it. And I'm like, this is a fucking sport. You can't just say, oh, I do bodybuilding. It's like, do you really? Like, do you really? I've talked to a lot of people. I'm like, I don't I don't think you necessarily do.
Shout out
You know?
Dawson. He did a Q&A the other day, and they're like, what's your biggest pet peeve in powerlifting? And he was like, that people would take the sport more seriously. What attracted me to bodybuilding before it became a trend, when TikTok fucking came out, was how seriously. I mean, before TikTok, I swear to God, bro, every person you met that was a bodybuilder, they took this shit, like, oh, dude, like Machiavelli motivation type shit videos, where they're like, dude, motherfucker, I do this shit. I do not miss meals. Like this is all I do. I eat, sleep, breathe, bleed this shit, bro.
It's the only sport in the world that's 24/7, 365.
Now you've got kids that want, again, dude, like it's gotten to the point where, you know what I'd like to see out of bodybuilding? I want to see everybody that says I'm a bodybuilder take it as seriously as Ben.
Yeah.
Ben is serious.
Yeah,
as
like,
fuck.
again, we're in church today. I drank the fucking grape juice for communion. The motherfucker won't even drink the damn grape juice. Like, bro, again, but you want to be successful, like, you need to take things to a certain level, right? I'm not saying don't, like, take communion at church, right? Because, like, 1 calorie is really not going to kill you. But it's a mindset, bro. It's a mindset thing, correct? Right?
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
the days when you would be like, why don't you just, like, fucking order some chicken or something and it, like, make it match your
I'm a
macros?
lifestyle coach, so I tell him, like, I can tell your macro. He's like, no, dude, I need to be on plan. This is what I need to do. Like, I can't fuck around with this.
Like, it needs to be my meal. Like,
and I was like,
be my meal.
fuck, okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with what I was saying. It was just that that's
it's
bodybuilding, right?
It's a mindset thing, bro.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shout out Tyler.
Oh, that was fucked.
Yeah, next week we're running a podcast with Shata. Boys.
That can't be good,
Boys.
bro. Yeah,
Hey.
nah, but what do you call it? I almost think that, like, when you take this shit so seriously, though, like, you're always gonna get fucking shit. You're gonna be like, oh, this kid's a fucking loser. Can't even fucking eat what he wants to eat and shit. Like, you're gonna get.
And you keep looking like you look, and I'll keep looking like
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah.
like, this might not be true, but from, like, what I've seen, honestly, just being in the fitness space, and I think most people that are in the fitness space, you see fit shaming, like, more common than, like, fat shaming. Like, I think,
Yeah, no doubt.
absolutely.
Yeah.
like, if I'm at, like, fucking Thanksgiving dinner, right? Most of my, like, family is bigger and, like, fatter. And if I eat something that doesn't, like, agree with, like, what they consider to be healthy, they will shit on me all day. They'll be like, can you eat that cookie?
Yeah.
Can you eat that fucking
You saw that?
Can you eat that prime rib? Can you eat the mashed potatoes? Oh shit. You're eating
He's
a brownie.
gone. Yeah.
You're eating a brownie.
Bro, you know what
is
pisses
that?
me off, bro? When you go out to like you're just in a social scene, some people are drinking, and they're like, "Why aren't you drinking?"
Yeah.
Is it because you're a pussy? No, motherfuckers, because I don't want to drink. How about, have you ever heard of somebody not wanting to drink,
Yeah.
like having no desire to drink?
The
That's why.
South is weird in the
That's
sense of
why.
it's a culture here, bro.
You're a
Yeah.
pussy because you won't have a beer. How does
think-
that make me a pussy?
I think
Please tell me.
the alcohol. I think, and basically, you'll find this too. Like your age, you're like now growing up. Like it's the pressure you're gonna feel, and it's almost like you'll look at them the same way they look at you. Like you're fucking really unhealthy if you consider that to be like that. You want to be doing that the rest of your life. Like you want to drink 18 beers in one night, and you find that that's okay for you. Okay, like fine, you do that. I'm gonna do me. Right?
Say it,
So-
because I know you're gonna fucking say it. I know
What?
exactly what you're gonna fucking say. Say it.
Like, dude, coming from somebody who used to do it, you know, it's just it's a mindset thing, bro. Like,
I thought you were gonna say the.
I don't know what he was.
What was the fucking thing you said last time? Something loves company. Misery,
dude,
loves,
misery
company.
loves company, bro.
Yeah.
And
So
when
if you're fucking drinking, you're gonna want other people to fucking drink with you, so you don't feel bad about you drinking because you
drinking,
know
yeah.
it's not
That's
good.
true. You
Same thing
should
with
drink
if you're
by
fucking
yourself.
eating
The
like
food.
shit. If you're
Yeah.
eating like shit, no offense to you.
every time I call
Come
you and
get
want a cheat meal,
Wendy's.
every time I get a cheat meal, I call this motherfucker. I go, dude, come cheat with me,
Come
because
get
it'll
Wendy's with
it'll
me.
validate the fact that I'm fucking
Yeah.
cheating. Somebody
Yeah.
else is cheating with me, bro. When I used to get high, when I was really bad off of drugs, boys, y'all gotta do
No,
something.
they chilling. They chilling. They chilling.
Sit,
lay down.
Buster, sit.
Lay down.
Louis just wants love.
No, just
Yeah.
talk. Just talk.
So, fucking, dude, it's like I would want people to get high with me, knowing, because if I'm sitting in my room getting high by myself, this is very depressing.
Yeah.
So again, even in the dude, people who want you to, dude, your friends are not the people who take you out drinking. I'm not saying that those people cannot be your friends, because I feel like I get a lot of bad hate. I feel like some of the people that grew up with me, when I say things like that, they think I'm saying like, oh, fuck you, like I could never be your friend because we drank a lot like growing up. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you are literally basing the fact that we are friends off the fact that I come out and drink with you or I take you out drinking, that's the only common denominator in our friendship.
Yeah,
Dude, we might not really be friends, and you might not be in my best interest, right? Like we are literally together because we both drink together, and again, misery loves company.
it's like going to a sports game. It's like we're just here because we're watching the Jets play. Or
It's
whatever.
it's a lot more. It's a lot easier for you to validate your bad behavior if somebody is right there doing it alongside with you.
Yeah.
And the thing about drinking now, I'm not saying drinking's bad, but going out to get drunk is not a healthy thing. And it's so normalized by society. So when you don't want to do it, you're the outlier. And it's like, bro,
Be the outlier,
this is
though.
like,
Fuck it.
I'm like, dude, it doesn't, if you think about it, I tell everybody this, and every friend that has stopped drinking, my friend Colin has stopped drinking like that. My friend Hampton Roberts has stopped drinking. Hampton stopped drinking like that. Bro, they say all the time, once you cut it out and you go out without drinking, or like you go out and just have 1 or 2 drinks, like you're not drinking to get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
You literally will realize how much you're not missing.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
I promise.
I had
I
that
promise.
big. Yeah, I remember going to a party one time, and I was like getting into getting healthy, lifting, and stuff like that. I was like, I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna have 1 beer, and I said that to myself. I didn't realize how much everyone else drank around me, and I was like, I'm having a great time still.
Or how stupid
And-
drunk people are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that's beyond.
When I'm 100% sober around everybody that's drunk, I love my drunk. Like sometimes it's really funny when they're doing drunk shit,
Yeah.
but then there's a point of like, oh fuck, everybody is so fucked up right now. I really don't even want to be here.
Like you're annoying.
Yeah,
Well, there's
when
moments.
you're in my face, like, you just fucking love you, dude.
And
I'm
your
like,
breath
yeah.
smells like
I'm like,
shit.
hey, bro,
That's the
I love you
worst.
too, dude.
Yeah,
You're really fucked up right now.
and
Get
I
out
think
my face.
Get
Like,
And I think a lot of that takes away from like those special occasions too, like weddings, where it's like kind of like just get loose and stuff like that. Like, which again, I'm kind of going off. But
I'll
like,
probably get hammered at my wedding.
But that's the thing. It's a celebration. You're kind of not caring about how much you're drinking. Obviously, you're trying to be mindful still, but you don't care. It's not like you do it on a weekly basis, dropping
like
$200.
I got drunk on New Year's, but every
Yeah.
time I get drunk, bro, I woke up the next day, and Colin stayed at my house. The guy who also quit drinking, we went out. I had 4 drinks, so 4 drinks for me
you were
is
fucking-
I am drunk.
Yeah.
right.
That's good.
I used to have like 30 drinks, and I'd be like, the bar's fucking closing. What the fuck? Like, that's not the mindset you ever want to have, right?
I can drink 30. And you bragged about
let's
that
go
shit,
home and
probably.
drink a handle of liquor, right? Like, fuck, no, bad idea.
Party's over.
Yeah,
Where we going?
yeah. So like, me and Colin wake up, bro. I literally woke up. Colin turns a light on in my living room. I went, turn the fucking light off, like in the morning. I got up 5 minutes later, and he's sitting on the couch like. I go, dude, how the fuck do you feel? He goes, I feel fucking awful.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel fucking awful. I was like, let's not do this ever again until next New Year's.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
And you only
just
had
like,
4 drinks too, so I mean,
Dude.
that's, yeah.
And I'm, dude,
Two,
and then,
2 drinks, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
dude, it's just not even worth it. Never once have I gone out now after stopping drinking and gotten a little tipsy and been like, dude,
I love this.
fuck yes. Like, dude, I never wake up the next morning. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah. Even if I get laid. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to take a nap, my boy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wake up and the worst thing for me is I immediately wake up. I have to eat a meal. My stomach is fucked. And then 3 hours later, I have to eat another meal. And I'm very not inclined to do so. So again, if things don't, long time ago, I decided if things don't contribute to my goals as a businessman or a bodybuilder, like, dude, I will get hammered again when I'm rich as fuck and I'm in my yacht in the middle of the Mediterranean somewhere. Yeah, I'll get hammered. Fuck yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be getting hammered.
But you're okay.
I probably
because-
might not even want to, right? Like,
Yeah.
who knows by that point? But I always said, like, dude, when I get there, I'll get there. If it's not contributing to what the fuck I'm trying to do right now, though,
Yeah.
then I'll see you with that shit later, my boy. Like, peace out.
Yeah.
I don't want everybody else to not eat, and I'm not saying that if you do drink, can't be in my life. I'm just saying maybe you're not eating at my table, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
For now.
I just think it's like the people that do go out and do get like hammered and blacked. It's just not even that the drinking itself is what's bad. It's just more like what it shows about your day-to-day life, like what you do in your
what
fucking.
are you going through, bro?
Yeah, like it just for the most part, like you can tell. Most people, if like for example me, like I've never drank or smoked in my life, and like my work ethic is like pretty high compared to people like that are my age. People my age are going out and getting blacked out, like college kids that I know, like they,
That's
it's just
every
it's like
night thing too in college, bro.
Bro, when I used to do it, you live for that day of the weekend, those couple days. You live for those days. Again, because that's the only time that you're not sitting with thoughts that you're not like incredibly uncomfortable with, bro. And again, it's not to take away from anybody. And you guys can. Here's the thing: is I found if you get defensive at this, then it probably rings a little bit true. Because I used to get really defensive at shit like this. If you're getting drunk constantly, you are running away from something. Whether you want to admit that or not, there is something inside of you that you're running from. And if you don't figure that shit out, it will eat you alive eventually, right? That's a fact of the matter. Covering up your emotions with substance is a real thing. And almost everybody does it. I still do it. I smoke weed recreationally, bro.
Like you were, I mean, you were defensive. Remember how I said something?
Dude, yeah.
I was like, all right.
Anytime somebody is immediately defensive, bro, what you're saying usually holds a very bold truth.
That hit something.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you should probably stop smoking like as much. And I literally looked at Ruben. I looked at Ruben. I said, do not ever fucking tell me what I can or cannot do when it comes to weed.
That's probably like one of.
I told you I'd give you $1,000 if you go 30 days without anything.
But like today, bro, I'm getting better, dude. Like packed a whole ass bowl before church. Like subconsciously went and did it. Walked right out of the room. I looked at it. I said, I don't need to fucking smoke before church.
Yeah, you don't need to.
You don't need to smoke, period.
It's the fasting they talked about. Think about that. Yeah. You need to be filled up with God.
Fill me with something else, right?
Yo, also, I'm not even gonna lie though. When he said it was the one like fill me in my head, I was just like, that's what she said. I did not want to say it out loud though.
Fill me up,
dude. I was.
You need to go to church tomorrow.
That's not good.
Okay, we're going to youth group Tuesday, bud. Okay.
You need an intervention next time.
No, it's really bad. This girl walked by to get her communion, and I was like, damn, she got a fat ass. And then I was like, oh.
The devil.
I'm in church.
Like, no, seriously,
if you believe in God, you got to believe in the devil, though.
No, but seriously,
100%.
There's like,
dude,
I'm glad that I'm at least getting better at like being like, catch yourself, right?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Where are you at right now?
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you at right now?
We're
like,
we're joking now.
No, but I do need to like, dude.
Yeah.
This is why I think church is a good thing, because it at least makes you think about the shit that you're thinking about. Right?
I immediately thought about like cursing when I was talking about describing church and how I felt. I like was really thoughtful of like, don't say fuck, don't say that, like just kind of just articulate it in a way where you don't have to use those words. Not to say that the words aren't a description of like how you feel sometimes, but you don't have to use them. Like save it for when you want to use it. Right?
I feel like the pastor almost did it though when he was like, with all this junk in your life,
shit in your life.
He was like all this. He's like all this, junk in your life.
Yeah, he wanted to say it.
You could tell, like,
you wanted to say
no,
it.
like all this shit in your life, man. Like,
well, I think one of them did it was one of the ones on the screen, like the live stream. He definitely said shit a couple of times. Or damn, or he cursed a couple of times for sure.
Yeah,
dude.
But it's like I don't think the curse words themselves are bad.
Well, that's what some people were saying on my post.
Yeah.
I said in a positive context, not even in a negative context. Yeah. I said, dude, it's just fucking awesome the way I feel after going to church. Comment after comment. This post was amazing until I heard the F word.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this perspective on this, you got to understand why also some people don't want to be around Christians is because that's really righteous. I understand that it also says that as a Christian, you should push other Christians to be better, but there's a way to do that. You are literally choosing to acknowledge and only acknowledge the negative perspective. Buster, I'm going to spank you. Stop.
Shata.
Stop.
Just smack him, Brett. Smack him a little bit.
He's chilling. He just stopped biting the cord.
Yeah.
Thank you. Jesus.
This one's fucking dead.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about how like righteous Christians.
Yeah. So like, dude, you're choosing to acknowledge the negative that I said a curse word, and granted, 100%, I can work on my language. That's a fact, right? But
I say I'm trying.
why
but,
not?
like,
Why not acknowledge again that as somebody who is just extremely bad on with their mental health, that like I'm confident in talking about how I'm better and trying to spread the word to other people. Like as a Christian, that should be the biggest thing that you're concerned with. Yeah. Again, that's why I love the church we're going to, because the first thing they say, man, when you walk in there is this church is not about getting something from you. It's about you having an everyday relationship with God.
Yeah.
And that's literally all that matters. Are you close with God yourself personally? I could care less if you go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like
some people just have like really, really, really strong beliefs in certain things.
Those are called radicals.
I think
That's why I think like with me, like I don't really have strong beliefs with like, I'm very flexible with a lot of the shit that I believe in, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like in the fucking fitness space, like with like new shit coming out, like your fucking belief on something could completely change based on new research that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Or like some shit like that. So it's like, do I believe 110% that a fucking iliac lat bias pull down is like 100% the greatest way to hit the fucking whatever the part of it, the back or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because what if some, you know what I'm saying, there could be a better one that comes out of nowhere, you know? I don't know.
I would say that's like I'm strong in my morals. I'm not, so here's my view on it. I'm not God. So even though, you know, people like to say like cursing is bad, and cursing can be bad if used in the context of being negative. Right?
yes.
Right? But like, dude, you're not God, and like, you're not going to tell me whether or not I'm going to go to hell one day for cursing or not. So like, let's leave that
You don't
with
know.
God.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's
just
God's
like,
job.
if you say something is fucking awesome, you could
That's-
also
how's
say
that
that
bad?
you can also say that it's amazingly awesome, but it sounds a lot better if you say it's fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? It's
And
a
that's your-
descriptive word.
And
It's
that's
not
your
even
personality too. Like
if you say fuck you, then that's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not
Dude,
good.
Even the youth pastor today, I was like, dude, I'll be at youth group Tuesday. I was like, I want to sign up for the Connect class too, like for February to try to start being a leader there.
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, dude, I love it, bro. I was like, hell yeah. And I dapped him up. I was like, dude, my bad. He was like, bro, I don't give a crap.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
I say that all the time.
That's not what it's
like, 'cause
about.
I just
right?
go, hell yeah. Like, but dude, like, again, it's like,
It's the intent.
I'd rather be around, and also I caught myself. I'd rather be around somebody that's like, dude, it's
okay.
you're coming to connect, bro. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Instead of somebody being like, what if he was like, no, you cannot come connect anymore. You just said hell.
Here's the
It's
thing that I think people forget.
It's like, dude, like,
and this is
I'd be like, okay, word, I don't want to come to connect now.
Here's the thing that people forget though, and like what that guy did in that instant is like forgiveness. It's like boom, like right there. Like why can't you, like those people who are very righteous of themselves on social media, and because of social media, it's like why can't you just forgive and just really think of the intent of what that is?
Don't notice the splinter in your brother's eye if you can't acknowledge the log in your own.
Yeah,
because you have one.
Yeah. So that's what it is, and I think a lot of people need to drop their egos. I think ego is a big thing in being faithful and having a lot of faith. Where I fucking dropped or trying to drop today.
So proud of you, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
I think I can admit that like it's definitely
Right, you're next.
And congratulations, this guy's getting married.
Oh yeah, I'm engaged.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
Sorry, boys.
Boys.
Pause.
That was a little soft.
You were gonna say I beat Alistair to it. You would have said some shit like that, so I just said it.
Yeah. Brett, you're next. Next week, you're coming.
I am.
You're definitely coming.
He is.
It's not that. It's perfect time too. I think like 9 to 10. It's like
doubt.
fucking awesome.
It's lit. And then we film pod.
Yep.
Church and then pod.
If you guys haven't gone and bought that new mint Gila mix, go buy it. Code Chicken,
Oh,
because
it
that
looks so
shit
good.
is so fresh.
Code Chicken. Code Optimal probably coming soon.
Hopefully.
Probably. I
Freaking-
don't know if he's just sending you shit or if he's going to give you a code too. I don't know.
Regardless,
For sure. He didn't tell me shit.
just support the movement.
Support chicken.
Those are
Chicken
the
and
best
rice.
fucking shakers ever.
Code fucking chicken on everything.
Everything.
Code Optimal on performance subs. Code Chicken Young LA. Code Optimal chicken and rice. Code Mazda chicken and rice. No, what is your code?
I don't have a code.
What should we have them comment if they watch this far?
Affiliates.
Shata.
Shot.
If you made it this far, comment Shata. All right. Peace.